picked this up about 15 minutes ago, so it's not going to be red hot, but I thought I'd try it. And yes, I am back on meat, not full time, but I thought I'd give this a try. Let's see, it's 12:25. I think I bought it about 12:05, 12:10. So I want to unbox this on camera as well, so you get to see what I've been buying, everyone. So I bought one lot of wax melts from this brand, well, this company, Degustabox, on Etsy. I've bought 4 from 4 other companies. One's Ava May Aromas, but that's going to be over a week before I get that one because of the demand. One's, I can't remember the other 2, but I thought we'd open this at the same time. Oh, that's pretty packaging. I didn't expect that. When I can smell it. I can't remember which one I bought, but I love that. It's such a shame. I don't even need to rip it to get in it because what I ordered, I didn't know that must be a freebie. I ordered pomegranate noir wax melts. Oh my god, they're very perfumey, and it's a take on the Jo Malone. I actually bought my mum the Jo Malone perfume, not last Christmas, the Christmas before, and I've never had any Jo Malone, and I've always wanted Jo Malone, so it kind of killed me to buy it for her. But I got the wax melts, and it looks like I got a little freebie. Oh god, I love the smell of snow fairy. So, oh, that's good, lovely, a little personalised note. See, it's the little personal touches that make people go back to companies. Degustabox Candles, bespoke, handmade, home fragrance collection, candle surprise and wax melts. Look, I only paid £3, and I got all this, literally. Like, I'm really impressed because not only, I mean, the company will have, like, if she's a big company, I don't know if she's massive, but she would have bought a lot of these, or maybe not, it depends how new she is. Then she's bought these stickers. These stamps are 79p each, and I only know because I got some today. I got 14. Hi everyone, so it is Monday the 15th of July. It isn't July. No, it isn't, because you just looked at me like, yeah, you're totally losing it. It's October. At least I'm stopped saying it's May. You see my plaster? There you go. Today was a palaver, and I can't talk for long because I'm going to go and wash my hair. Washed it Saturday. Doesn't it look like I've just rubbed grease in it? I've had nothing, didn't do anything to it weekend, just had it tied back. Greasy AF. I'm going to try and get a hairdresser's appointment for Wednesday. If I can get my own way, I want to get my hair done Wednesday before my doctor's appointment, but getting it 2 days before is not likely, so I need to look at when I can do it. If she's not available this Wednesday, not Thursday, I say Thursday, Wednesday, because I need to, I know what I'm having done, so I'm not going to say in the video. It'll be a surprise. It's not going to be like any massive surprise, but I've finally decided on what I'm going to do, and I decided it definitely needs doing. So I've not had it cut for about 10 weeks, so I need to have the ends cut off because they are looking a bit. So where do I start? Went to bed last night about, I think I went upstairs about 9:30 because I was so cold. But I was cold, right, but I didn't feel like it was below 12 degrees. I thought it's 12 degrees, I'm getting quite cold. I'm just going to go up to bed. I have the thermostat at a certain temperature, so the heating will come on, and it hadn't come on. So I thought, oh, it must be about 12 degrees outside. Looked up the temperature on my phone, it said it's 6 degrees, feels like 4. And I'm like, it's not that cold. So what I think had happened over the day, and I think this happens to every house that is in the sun, over the course of the day, because the sun was on my house, it's warmed my house up and it's kept it warm. So when it was like 6 degrees, feels like 4, it felt like it was 12 degrees, because when it's 12 degrees, I'm sort of cold, like the cold I felt last night. So that's why I didn't think it was as cold as it was. So I'm like, oh my God. Went up to my room, because it's the warmest room in the house because it's on the 2nd floor and heat rises. So it was warm in my room, but I was like, oh God, I'm really cold. And I hadn't had any makeup on or anything, but I hadn't done my night treatment because I'd had a shower early in the day, so I didn't do my treatment. If I have my shower later in the day, that's when I'll do my treatment, because I know I'm not doing makeup. So I thought I'll just get in bed and get warmed up. And I had a t-shirt on and pyjama leggings. I need to bin them. They need washing, but I'm going to bin them. Because what I do is, like, I'll be like, right, I'll wear them one more time, I'll wash them, then I'll throw them away. But then I've washed them, I'm like, well, I've washed them, it'd be a waste not to wear them. So then I'll wear them, then I'll think, well, I've got to wash them, and then I'll throw them away. And I go around like that in a circle or a cycle. And I was doing that with like a pair of underwear, and I washed them, and I spotted them. I thought, you're going straight in the bin, because if not, I'm just going to keep wearing you. So I need to just put those pyjamas in the bin. It's not like, well, I want to wash them, because then they can go in the clothes bank at the tip. So I will wash them, and then I just need to remember to put them in the bag of clothes that I've got already for the clothes bank. So I got in bed with that on, and I kept waking up for a week, because I'd had a massive glass of peach and apricot squash. I showed you in probably the last video you saw, because I didn't film at the weekend, because I just didn't feel like it, to be honest. And like, I just kept having to go to the toilet. So I kept, like, I'd fall asleep for a couple of minutes, then I'd go to the toilet, and fall asleep for a couple of minutes, go to the toilet. And then it got to about 10:30, and I think I heard my dad go to bed. So I was like, took the pyjama leggings off and just had the t-shirt on and went to sleep. And I knew I didn't need to let the dog out, because probably half an hour before I went upstairs originally, whatever time I said it was, I'd made her come downstairs and go out, and she'd not had anything to drink. So I knew she didn't need to go out. And I kept my door open anyway and the landing light on. So if she came in, she'd wake me up if she needed to go. So I basically fell asleep about 11 o'clock for the night. But I kept waking up for a wee, but I didn't go once. So I didn't have the best night's sleep, because I was constantly waking up to go to the toilet, which isn't ideal. So my alarm went off. I think it's set for 8:30, and it went off, and I was like, can't be 8:30, I'm tired. And I'd had 9.5 hours broken sleep. Probably like 8.5 hours, 8 to 8.5 in total. But because I needed a wee, I probably didn't have a deep sleep, because I kept waking up. So I sat in bed for half an hour. And I'd only allowed myself 10 minutes if I got up at that time. So basically I didn't leave my house till 10 to 10. And you can get in the queue for blood at 20 to 9, and they stop at 11:30. But I wouldn't recommend going after 11, because a lot of the time they won't let you join the list, or the nurses say enough's enough. So I got in there about 10, 10:05, because it's in another town. It's like a 4-mile drive, and then you had to park, which actually was the easiest I found. There was spaces, and then I was in the queue, and I was number 18. But they'd already done so many. Before that, I think they go up to a certain amount twice. So I was number 18, and when I got there, not long after, number 1 was called. So they'd already done a lot of numbers. I think they do 30 and then 30 again. I think that's how it works. So I had an appointment for a flu vaccination at 5 to 11. And I was like, it was really bad timing, because I should have had this blood test Friday, and I had to have it today because I've got the doctors on Wednesday, and she should have the results back Wednesday, because it takes 2 days. But sometimes I don't include the day that I go. So if I go on a Monday, I won't include Monday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, so Thursday, I always think they get it back. But a lot of the times, because it's a big place, they probably have the blood picked up twice a day. So I'm hoping that it's back for Wednesday, otherwise my doctor's not going to be happy with me. I was meant to go Friday and I couldn't get up because of a really bad night's sleep. And I'd planned all last week to go Friday, but really I should have just gone another day, like any other day last week, because I left it a bit late, and then Friday I just couldn't get up, and then I've had to go today. So I'm sat there and it got to about 22 and I'm like, the doctor's only 5 minutes drive from there if I don't hit all the red lights. If I hit the red lights, you know, it's going to take 10 minutes. But I knew I could be about 10 minutes late, and I knew I'd get seen still because it's a nurse's appointment. Even if it's the doctor's appointment, I'd still get seen. They do give you a bit of leeway on when you actually can get there. So I thought, well, I can leave here at 11, 5 past, it'll be fine. So it got to 10, no, it actually got to my appointment time, and I think they was on number 14 and I was number 18. And some people were going in and they were coming out after 2 minutes. Some people were going in, they were 5-6 minutes. Then sometimes there were gaps, like the nurses were having a chat or something, because they were having a chat when I went in. There was 2 doing bloods, like one was sat at the computer and one was doing the bloods, when really they should have 2 lots of people taking bloods because it's ridiculous. So I had my bloods done. And oh yeah, whilst I was getting my bloods done, like I'd text my dad. I'm like, can you ring and see if it's okay if I'm about 20 minutes late? I knew I could get away with 15 at a push, but you know. And he rang and I got out at 11:15, and I was 20 minutes late by then. And they said, you've got to ring. They made it sound like you'd still get seen. So I was like, oh, that's great, because I wanted to have it done today. Do you know when you get something in your head, you're like, I'm having it done today? Because sometimes I do get sick after having the flu jab. I didn't last time. I think I just felt a bit tired for a couple of days, but the time before, or was it the time before that? I know there's been twice when I've had it, and I've got quite ill. And I don't know if it's because of the flu jab, because it does give you a small dose of flu, or if it's because I was coming down with something and it just coincided with me getting the flu jab. I don't know. So I rang. Well, it took ages to get through because it was engaged permanently. And she's like, oh no, we didn't say that. We just said you had to ring because we can't give your dad another appointment. And I'm like, oh, well, you made it sound like I could come. She went, well, have a look to see if there's anything available today. And of course there wasn't. And the next available one's next Wednesday, which is a week before my birthday. Well, a week and a day. So if I get ill, because normally it takes 3 days for it to like make you ill, I could potentially be ill on my birthday. Not that I've got any plans, but, you know, it would be nice not to be ill. So that's booked. And she confused me because she went, it's 25 to 2. But in my head, I couldn't work out what 25 to 2 was. And I'm like, is that 1:35? Like, in my head, I couldn't work it out until I put it in my phone when I got off the phone, because I had to put it in my phone straight away, because if I wouldn't have done, it would have just gone out of my head. But I've got doctor's Wednesday, so when I go in, I'm just going to double check the time, because she said 1:35. Oh, she said 25 to 2, but in my head, I just couldn't work it out. It was 1:35, because most people would say 1:35 and then 20 to 2. Like, I've never heard, oh, I don't know. So then I went to Asda. I'm actually quite nice, dressed quite nice today. I've got on with black skinny jeans and my Oxford boots, and I had the cardigan on. You would have seen, you didn't actually see me with it on, but I had a cardigan on. But yeah, like, I've spent my budget for the next couple of days. And then I got the sausage sandwich for me, which I didn't love and I didn't hate. I don't know if it's because I've gone off meat and I'm not eating meat, but she got a sausage, and it encouraged her to eat all her food as well. It always does. And I dropped a bacon one off for my dad. I don't know if he liked it or not, but he would have got his like 7-8 minutes before mine. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a shower. I'm going to wash my hair, This is an exciting video, isn't it? Then, and the reason why I had to wash my hair is because I've got to film tomorrow's video today. Talk about last minute. But I knew it was hair washing day. Like, I couldn't film it yesterday because it was hair washing day. I did wash my hair Saturday, but I didn't wash it till about 4:30, and the lighting were gone by then. So I'm going out at 2:30, but I've got quite a few things to do, including washing and drying my hair, redoing my makeup, because I can't wash my hair without getting my face wet. Redo my makeup, then I've got to go out there, come back, and then I've got to film. If all goes to plan, tomorrow, the 16th, you will have seen my evening my evening skincare routine. If not, if I haven't got it filmed or it goes really dark outside and I can't film, you will have seen a story time, and the story time would have been part 1 of why I feel the way I feel, who is the main cause of it. We all know who she is by now, I think. That was pre-recorded in May. Like, I've got about 5 pre-recorded story times from May, in case I end up in a situation what I might end up in today. I've got part of a video filmed which could go up this coming Sunday, but I need to finish it. And I've got another part of a video for another Sunday that I've been working on. I need to start working on videos and getting bits of the clips together if it's things that I do over 7 days, and then edit it together, then get it up. Yeah. Because like doing it the day before is not good. Like, I had months of videos done for concerts. I know I'll never be that far ahead, but I can start filming things and working on things. Like, I'm working on one video that hopefully will go up the 2nd Tuesday in November. I don't know. So I'm gonna go and get undressed for the 2nd time today. Well, not that I've got undressed once. And have a shower. Well, I need to take my makeup off first. What a shame. It's not bad. But in future, I need to like get out the house at 9:30. If I would have got out the house at 9:30, I would have definitely made it. This is what I was thinking though, like, get there early, I'm going to get an early appointment, then I'm going to potentially be out there quick. I could be out there half an hour before my appointment, but then I thought I'd go to the supermarket, and like, I'd have to rush out the supermarket, but you know, that's what I was going to do. But it ended up with me leaving late because I couldn't get moving, and then taking too long to get ready. Like, I didn't need to take all that time. Like, I could have easily got up and washed my hair, and that wasn't even the plan, but if I would have got out of bed at 8:30, I could have washed my hair. Well, I would have had to get up at 8, but I don't know why I'm so tired, because I think it's because I'm waking up continuously, rolling over, go back to sleep. It's my bladder. But anyway, the bloods are done, and I'm going to take the plaster off now. I'm actually lucky because sometimes they put like some gauze on and tape around your arm, and I've got hairy arms, so that's not fun taking that off, but I filmed way too much, and I will see you at some point later today because I have to film tonight's video, then edit it and upload it. So, the last time you will have seen me was hours ago when I was downstairs with greasy hair, and I told you about my morning and what I was going to do. So yeah, I went and had a shower. Well, after about 20 minutes later, I went for a shower, got out, and like, I meant to go out at 2:30, but it was like 3:15, and then I got back, and then I started filming tomorrow's video about 5:20. I need to edit together that and put it up. I'm not 100% happy with it. I just don't think I'm happy in the video. Like, I know you don't need to be happy and like jumping all over the place, but I'm not like super down, but I'm not feeling amazing, and I'm not feeling very well. Like, I've got a bit of a temperature in my face. Like, I've had a drink and I don't feel as hot, but I think it was just because I had a drink. I'm feeling nauseous. I'm feeling really tired, and like, if I could go to bed right now, I really, really, really would go to bed right now, because that's how I feel. But it's like 5:15, something like that. Or is it later than that? I don't know. It's before 5:30. Like, I don't know what time it is, I'll be honest, but, you know, between 5 and past. I put this on, which wasn't planned. I took a lipstick upstairs with me to put on for this video, and I didn't pick up my normal one. I picked up this, which I've only used once before. I got it in the Marks & Spencer's beauty box, and I just realised that was upside down. It's in the colour Mulberry, which I do like, but I'm not into matte lip colours, and I know it's not super matte, but it's not like I wouldn't reach for it. It doesn't make my lips look as full as I'd like, but it's a nice colour, so I'll put that back in my bag. So yeah, I'm just tired, and I feel like it might have come across in the video, even though I just talked. I just feel like I wasn't myself, but I don't feel myself anyway. I'm glad I didn't get the flu jab, because I don't feel very well, and what I would have done was I would have convinced myself it was the flu jab making me feel this way, even though clearly I'm headachy and I don't feel well and I've not had the flu jab. Kind of says a lot, really. So yeah, oh god, the sun. Oh, the sun's literally there. It's not a good look. So yeah, I don't feel very well, so I'm glad I didn't have the flu jab, because as I said, I would make myself think it was that's made me feel a little bit unwell, when it isn't. It's just because I don't feel well, like I'm headachy and temperatury, and I don't feel right. I feel nauseous and stuff, and I felt like this last night, and then I had all that sleep. Well, I didn't have all that sleep, but I was in bed all that time, and it was like, kind of thing. So that sun's annoying, but the sun is going down. Oh god, it's literally in the way. I'm glad it weren't there when I was filming, but I'm filming now because I wanted to film my lipstick, because you'll never get to see me wear this often. I really need to look for something while I'm here, but I want to leave because I've got no energy and I want to go and cook something to eat. Oh, I forgot to pick some up. I'll just have rice instead. I've got some, but I wanted to pick some up to go with it, but I just totally forgot. So, but there is a mash in the fridge that I can have. Anyway, yeah, bye. I just want to show you what I've got for my evening meal. There is a lot, but it also looks like there's more than there actually is, because I eat out of pasta dishes just because I like to. So I've got rice with peas, green beans and broccoli. That's a bird's eye one that you get, come in 2 packs. I got 2 of the Heck green sausages, prepared mashed potato and beans. I'm really hungry today. Yesterday I had the same thing minus this, and I had fries instead of mash, but I had 2 slices of bread instead yesterday, so this kind of makes up for the bread. But I'm super hungry today. Maybe it's because I had blood taken, I don't know. But I'm going to eat this. Bye. I ate the majority of that food that you saw. I'm full now, but I'm very tired. Very tired. Like, the sort of tired you'd feel. Actually, I used to like stay up till 6, 7 in the morning, go to sleep for 2 hours and get up, and I weren't this tired. It's kind of the exhaustion type tired. Do you know when you're not well? That's how I feel. I hope it's not a cold. I hope it's not a cold or flu or anything like that. I hope whatever shows up in my blood test shows it up, because, you know, girls need answers. Well, I do. Oh god, my bed isn't made, ignore it. Gonna get changed And I'm going to put in the washer some clothes. There's some in. I'm going to put it on. I'll see how full it is, and then I'll see if my dad has anything. But he's not home, and he's not going to be home for a couple of hours. So I want to put the washer on so I can put it on the radiators and in the dryer. It's literally 10 to 1 in the morning. I've been fighting sleep all day. Like, I would have happily got into bed at 4 o'clock and gone to sleep. I've been fighting sleep since about 6 o'clock, and since about 10:30 I've been wide awake. I had my sleeping tablet at 8:30. It's like 10 to 1 in the morning. Just had 2 Fibre One bars. I had the Fibre One cinnamon drizzle square. Absolutely love these. And where's the other wrapper? It's a chocolate cake bar one that they do. It's a chocolate chip cake bar, whatever it is. 90 calories, and I think the cinnamon swirl is 90 calories as well. I was just craving something, I don't know why. I was more thirsty than anything, but I've had 2 codeine as well because I'm in a lot of pain. But that's not what's keeping me awake. Like, I think it was because I had a cup of tea at like 9 o'clock and then a Diet Coke at 10 o'clock. So I need to stop drinking Diet Coke by 9, I think. I'm cold, the heating's gone off because it's on the thermostat, so when it drops to a certain temperature it'll come on. It came on for about half an hour, maybe an hour, and it went off about 20 minutes ago. I'm going to lie down in a minute and see if that helps. Hopefully it will. Tomorrow's video is filmed, edited and scheduled. I'm not 100% happy with it, but it's better than nothing. I wrote a list of video ideas and stuff, and I filmed the start of another video. And I'm going to try and film bits for another video that I filmed bits for last week. I want to film a few more clips for it tomorrow, but it depends on the weather because I need it quite light because I need to use natural lighting. And there's another video that I want to film at least 1 or 2 clips for and put more towards that video. And I just need to look at my list, see what I've got, and film bits and pieces as and when I can and put them together. Like next Sunday's video, I don't have a clue what it is, so I need to decide on that and film content. Maybe it'll be one of the ones that I've already started, I don't know. Bought this about 20 minutes ago. It's just about warm. I'm not happy. Not because of that, because of something else. So I'm gonna put some salt on and eat it and hope that it's nice. Hi everyone, so I'm an idiot. I've just filmed for about 6 minutes and found out I was actually recording. That's how tired I am today. I'm totally lethargic today. I feel like I could go back to bed. It's like 1:30, well just going up 1:30, on Tuesday the 16th of October. You can see the time there if you can read it. And I've already been out and back, and I've had brunch because I didn't have breakfast, so you would have seen it in the last clip. And yeah, I could go to bed. Honestly, I could go to bed. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm hoping that the bloods show something because I'm going to the doctor tomorrow afternoon at 4:15. I've got it in my phone as 2:30 or 2:15. Need to change it because I just found the appointment card. For some reason, I had the wrong time. So I would have been 2 hours early and I wouldn't have sat around for 2 hours. So the last 2 days I've got out early. A, because yesterday I had bloods. Hello, Cleo. Don't lick my shoes. Cleo. That's a lipstick. You don't need a lipstick. No, you're pretty enough without it. Yes, you are. Are you squeezing through? Good girl. Yeah, yesterday I had bloods and tried to get my flu jab. Hello, beautiful little angel of my heart. You're so beautiful. Oh, yes. So, if I would have managed to get my flu jab yesterday, I would have blamed this on the flu jab because I started feeling this way yesterday afternoon. just like I could go to bed, struggling to get up. So I'm glad I didn't have the flu jab, but I potentially am coming down with something, because why else would I feel this way? And knowing my luck, nothing will show up in the bloods, and my doctor will be like, you're fine. And I'll be like, I don't feel fine. I wouldn't like to say it like that though, but I'm just about to make a stew, chop all the veg up and everything, put it in the pan, put the pan on. The stew's not for me, it's for my dad. I want it to last him 2 days. It's just a cheap alternative, because I'm trying to cut down the shopping bill. I might quickly show you what I've got, but there isn't much to show you, to be honest. Actually, there isn't, so I might as well just quickly show you. But I've got a temperature, but I'm cold. So I'm just going to take my cardigan off because I'm hot and cold. I'm fed up. And do you know what? I'm not going to show you my shopping because I've only bought a very little amount of food, and I bought one beauty item, which is some E45 lotion. I thought I'll have E45 lotion for a change because I used to use it all the time and I've not used it for a couple of years. So, just took my cardigan off. Someone's waiting for a TREAT. Here is the stew prep. So it's like the water is getting hot now. So obviously all of the stock cubes will go into the water very soon. So there is probably a third of swede, 3 large carrots, quite a lot of little potatoes, I don't know how many, I didn't count it, 1 very large onion and some diced beef, and there's some peeled barley at the bottom, which you can't see at the moment. So I've been chopping it up for about 20 minutes now, maybe slightly longer. The water is going to come to the boil eventually. It is on the smallest one. When it starts to get hot enough, I will hopefully be able to put a lid on and it'll cook for a couple of hours. And then it'll be done. It's not for me. Because I'm not eating meat and stuff, I have meat twice a week, as in chicken mainly. I'm not going to have this because it's got beef in it, but I'm wondering if I can do one with just vegetables, if it'll be as nice. I don't know. I might try it next week, we'll have to see. It's snack time. Just going to have this, it might keep me awake. 3 seconds, and then I've got a bottle of Diet Coke here, a small one. And I've got a dog here, and a load of dog fur that needs to be vaxxed up. It's like it's not mine. I didn't leave it there.